Yeah, we should have learned last year that we shouldn't be playing this team. I think they're actually a little better this year. They really, we work on certain things in practice, and the great thing about this game is, playing a game with somebody like Tyler and Chris at the forward spots, they each made 3 mistakes, and they made 6 threes because of those 3 mistakes. They didn't get in position. And you need to learn that. And we talk about it every day, but you need to be in a game situation. Once we took away those threes that were not in the right position, they made about 3 out of their other 18. But that's a learning experience for these guys. Rock got in foul trouble early, which he's done before. He was better last year at the end, but, he can't do that. We need him in there so that we can get the ball inside, and if they come back, that's how Ronnie got wide open looks. And if they didn't come back and help, then Rock got to the basket. I thought the 2 freshmen played well. I thought they, did everything you could ask from them. Caleb especially was really good. This team really tests our defense. They pass it better than anybody we play. They got more shooters than anybody we play. They don't have a big guy inside. That's the difference. But they're a tremendously well-coached team. There's a reason they win the national championship up there every year by about 50 points. I mean, they're real good. It's a lot of good lessons today for us. Obviously, Ronnie was a huge key coming in there. He got some good looks, and he knocked them down. We were able to play small there for a while with Ronnie and Trevor and Mike. I thought that was our really best defensive lineup as well. I thought our defense kind of got us back in there. We finally did make a couple shots, but we just did a better job defensively. And I thought overall this is a really good learning experience for this team, and we've got a week to kind of learn some things. I would have liked to play everybody a little bit more, but it was a matter of whether you would like to play everybody and lose or try to win. We tried to win. They're going to play their best players, so if we don't play our best players, we're not going to win. But again, I thought Ronnie was a big factor coming off the bench, and Mike is not starting, but he's going to play as much probably as any starter. He's a very, very valuable for this year's team. He's a very important player. I'll take questions about the game.
He's probably not going to go 5 for 6 every game, but does Ron Hudson have a chance?
Well, he may not, and I hope Trevor Cooney doesn't go 0 for 6 either every game. If he does, it's going to be difficult. But, Ronnie, I told everybody in there, Ronnie about 2 days a week makes every shot. The other 5, he misses most of them. So this was one of the 2 if we don't have any more games this week, so we don't have to worry about it. He picked today. He's getting better. His shooting's getting better. He works on it.
Jim, what in particular did you like about Caleb today? What in particular did you like about Caleb today?
I thought we were struggling big time in the first half. We couldn't score, and he made some plays. I think he had 10 or 11 maybe at halftime. I thought he was pretty much of it, our offense. He got beat a lot on defense. That's typical for a freshman, but he made a couple nice plays down the stretch. I think overall you'd have to be happy with what he did today for sure.
If Ron's not going 4 or 5 from 3-point range, what else can he do to help?
He made a nice steal, got down the court. He's a good defensive player. He's fine. He's good in our zone. I have no issues with him defensively in our zone. I think he's a good driver. I think he's got to work that in. I think I was disappointed in Trevor's game today. I thought there was a couple opportunities for him to drive, and he didn't. I think that's something he's got to do. But this team gets back in the paint. They make you kind of shoot from the perimeter. And it took us a while before we finally realized by getting inside, we not only can score, but we can get it out and get an open look. So it was a valuable game for us, very valuable, and it's obviously important for Rock to be in the game and to be a factor on offense. I didn't think our defense inside was good at all. We're late getting there. Our rotations weren't good. And that's what happens with the two key positions for us. They're all important, but the forwards are very important in our defense, and they're a freshman and a sophomore who hasn't played. So it's going to take a while.
With about 15 minutes left in the first, Brock came off and said something to him. Do you remember what it was? There had just been a shot made over him.
Who came off?
Christmas. About 15 minutes left in the first.
No, I don't remember. I don't remember. It wasn't earth shattering. It's probably like, are we practicing tomorrow or what? No, I don't know what it was. Honestly, I don't know what he said.
So down by 15 against a team as good as Carleton, you have to be pretty encouraged about coming back.
Well, last year we were down up there 10-12. We might have been down that many up there. We probably were in the first half. We were down 10 late, I think, with probably 5-6 minutes to go. And, you got to show what you're made of. And, tonight we used that speech at halftime. We got to show what we're made of and get out there. They're a good team. They're a well-coached team. They make some plays, I think the Scruggs brothers have been there about 7 years or so. I don't know. I'm not sure when their clock runs out. I'm going to wait and schedule them next year if they don't come back. I'm tired of watching those guys. All right.
You talked about the small lineup being one of your best defensively today. But how did the game change offensively when you're?
Well, Ronnie hit shots with a small lineup. That's when Ronnie hit shots. I thought we got it inside better. Rock scored or just got it out for Ronnie. And defensively, Mike did a good job over there in the forward spot where they had the shooter. He only got, I think he got one good look in the second half, and the rest we were pretty good with him. Pretty good.
What was the biggest difference for Rock from the first half to the second half?
Well, he was playing. He wasn't sitting. It's hard to score. I never seen anybody score sitting over there. He got in foul trouble. We didn't do a good job when he was. He was only in there 7 minutes, and he missed a layup, and we didn't do a great job of getting him the ball either.
How much are you emphasizing to him staying out of foul trouble and being on the floor early in the game?
Well, that's important, but a lot of things are important. It doesn't mean that it's going to work. He knows. He was aggressive going after the three-point shooter once, and his other one was a block. I don't know if that was a block or not, but we need him in the game. No question about it. No question. All right, thank you.